Hello church family, I'm Alan McCartney and this is my wife Kathleen.
Hello everybody.
Sometimes you may see me in church playing keyboard or organ and leading worship. I also have a couple of part-time roles connected with our justice system, in the family and youth courts and in legal aid funding. Most business in our courts is being adjourned at the moment with only urgent matters being heard. Many of our courthouses have been closed. Family contact centres, including ours here, are closed. Many of our lawyers are self-employed and, like others in society, have lost all their income. Some prisoners have been released, but prisons and hostels are even more difficult communities than usual in this crisis. I would therefore ask for your prayers for three groups of people. Firstly, all users of the justice system. I'm thinking of the victims of crime or wrongdoing, the families in dispute, especially the children, and also those awaiting trial or a hearing. Secondly, all legal professionals, the judges, the barristers and solicitors. And lastly, the inmates and staff of our prisons and hostels.
We are grandparents with 2 grandchildren in England and 3 in Belfast. Like many grandparents, we too have been furloughed for the past few weeks. We're finding it frustrating not to be in contact face to face on a weekly basis with the family in Belfast and not to be able to make our regular trips over to England. We miss the children's exuberance and hugs and doing things together with them. We would ask for prayer that we will be able to see this period as a different sort of caring for our grandchildren, as we try to keep our relationships strong through other means, and as we continue in prayer for their physical, spiritual and emotional protection and well-being.
Hi, my name is Katie Allen and I've been a member of Knock since I was born. I'm not around so much anymore because normally I'm based in Dublin, where I work for an organisation called Christian Unions Ireland. My job is to encourage and support Christian students to live and speak for Jesus on 3 different university campuses in Dublin. Obviously that looks a little bit different at the minute with universities shut. I am back in Hollywood staying with my parents where I'm working from home and doing my job kind of online. Thank you so much for praying. Please could you pray for myself and the other staff at Christian Unions Ireland that we would just trust God for the future, both in terms of financial provision and also just for the future of our jobs and what that looks like day to day, especially where summer programmes are being put on hold and normal opportunities for CU training and activities are being cancelled. Just pray that we would trust God in the midst of the uncertainty. Secondly, please pray for myself and for the students that we would make the most of the online opportunities that are available to us at the minute. We're very grateful for Zoom. That is most of what my job looks like. Having Zoom calls with students, doing Bible studies, holding training for new committees. To pray that myself and the students would enjoy these, make the most of them, and that God would use them really powerfully, both to grow students closer to God and also to help them share Him with others at this time. And thirdly, if you could just pray for me. I'm meant to be moving house in Dublin next month, but obviously that's all a little bit up in the air at the minute. So please pray that I would trust God to provide and just not worry. Thank you so much.